Would you like to pay just 3% down on the home of your dreams? Well, this video is going to tell you how to do that. Hi, I'm Mika Fleck, a realtor in Connecticut with Vision Realty. Serving the greater Hartford area and northeastern Connecticut. And welcome to my channel. This channel is about all things real estate and tips for teachers. Why tips for teachers? Well, I was a teacher for 29 years. So I know a lot about teachers, and I know a lot about the course of teachers' careers and how that might pertain to property ownership. So I was also a real estate, I also am a real estate investor, have been for over 20 years. So I just thought I'd take my two interests, education and real estate, and put them together. So voila, here I am, here's my channel. Today we are going to talk about how you can pay just 3% down on a home. That's a pretty great benefit. We're also going to talk about some other benefits. In Connecticut, they have an agency called the Connecticut Housing Finance Authority. And this agency offers a lot of different mortgage programs to first-time home buyers, which we're going to talk about, and teachers, which we're also going to talk about, as well as policemen, military veterans, and other groups. Now, keep in mind that other states, many of them, if not most of them, have similar types of benefits to support public servants like teachers and police and military veterans. So if you're not from Connecticut, you just Google it, check it out in your state and see what's available in your state. There are also a lot of federal benefits for first-time home buyers and other groups, and that's something that we'll talk about in a future video. Okay, so what is the eligibility for one of these mortgage programs? This is a first-time home buyer mortgage program. Well, first of all, you have to be a first-time home buyer, or you have to have not owned your own home in the last 3 years. There are also income limits. If you have a household of between 1 and 2 people, your income limit is at right around $100,000 per year. If you have a household of 3, the income limit is about $116,000. So there are exceptions to the income limited, and these exceptions occur in what they call targeted areas. These are areas of the state that the state has decided needs a little boost with revitalization. And so these mortgage programs are offered with these generous benefits, and there's no income limit if you choose to live in one of these targeted areas. If you're eligible, what are the benefits that you get from this program? Well, like I said before, you can get a down payment of as low as 3% or 3.5% down. This is huge because normally for a mortgage you have to put a down payment of 20%, and you know, if you're buying a house that's worth $300,000, that's a lot of money to put down, and not everybody has that saved up. So this benefit of only having to put down 3% is a pretty great one. Also, you can finance with a low-cost loan this 3% down payment, and you can also finance closing costs, which is a big chunk of money. Okay, this is helpful to people maybe if you're young, you haven't been able to save any money, if you have a decent job. So yeah, it's a really great benefit. And the second benefit that you get is you get a below market rate interest rate. Sorry, below market interest rate. Now, interest rates are historically low right now, as we all know, but you can get even lower with this program, 0.25% lower. And for other mortgage programs like police or military veterans, you can get even more off the interest rate. So, folks, these are really, really great benefits that if you are eligible, you should be taking advantage of. Okay, CHFA also has a mortgage for teachers, and the eligibility requirements are a little bit different for that. The income limits are the same, which really isn't a problem if you're a new teacher or a mid-career teacher. You fall within those income limits. You need to be certified to teach in the state of Connecticut. You have to work in an alliance district or a priority school, or you have to teach in a shortage area. I was an English as a second language teacher, and that was a shortage area. Other shortage areas are bilingual education, special ed, some tech schools, math, and a couple of others. So anyway, these are just great benefits for teachers, for first-time home buyers. There are also special mortgages for police, for military veterans, and last but not least, if you're handy and you want to buy a fixer-upper, they will give you extra money to roll into your mortgage to actually do those renovations. These are fantastic benefits. So if you're eligible, I urge you, get on out there and do it. Okay. Just in general, if you have a chance to buy property, do it. Buying real estate is one of the best ways that you can build your wealth, and I would recommend it to anyone. So, and that's another future video. How can you add to your income through real estate? So, okay, I will be doing a new video every Monday, posting it every Monday. All things real estate and lots of tips for teachers. And below in the description, you will find a link to a PDF that will link you to the CHFA and all the different programs that I have talked about. So go ahead and download that. And also below, you'll notice there's a big subscription button. So if you liked what you heard and you're interested, please subscribe. And thank you for listening, and I will see you next time.